The opinions expressed by the host and guest on this program are solely their own and do not represent the views or opinions of Blind United. We strive to provide diverse perspectives and discussions on our platform, but the opinions expressed should be understood as personal viewpoints and not reflective of Blind United as an organization.
Let's get ready to rumble! Y'all ready for this?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Coffee Time with Blind United. As everybody knows, I'm Ed, your host, and I got a few co-hosts with me today. I got Brittany. Good morning, Britt.
Good morning.
And then we got Miss Carol.
Good morning, everyone.
And Pedro back there in the back doing what he do.
Yo, guys, what's up, everybody? Hey, thank God it's Friday, guys. This is our opinion, but I swear I feel like this is one of the best days, Friday.
I hear you.
Funky Friday.
Funky Friday, that's when the weekend starts. It's, depending on where you're coming from, you go back. It might be, go shake a tail feather night, whatever,
Yep. Also, welcome, George. Welcome to Thank God It's Friday with Coffee Time.
Hey, how you doing? Sorry, I was having some technical difficulties over here.
Okay, well, you're supposed to be the check guy, man. You ain't supposed to have those problems.
Yeah, my other computer. Oh, wait a minute. I have to start the morning right. Good morning.
You wouldn't be alive with George, man.
But anyway, let's get this interest group for the night out of here so y'all can come join in. So this month, October, Halloween, yada yada, flowing with that theme. So all month long, we can be showing scary movies, whatever. Get at me, info@blindunited.org. Let me know what your favorite movie is, right? And we'll get it on the list. See how the survey work out. Shoot me an email right now. Let me know throughout the month. We'll get them on the list and we'll be showing them. But tonight, I got a guest host. We got Miss Corinne, one of our scholarship winners. She's going to sit in for me tonight and she's going to play the movie for us. So she's just actually also asking that if you're going to come in and do that, please show up a little bit early. She's at 6 p.m. So show up, maybe 5:45 or whatever. Have a little conversation, figure out what movie y'all want to watch and get your snacks and drinks and all that good stuff together. Watch a movie together, right? So again, that's at 6 p.m. Pacific time on our Zoom. So, all right. Good morning, everybody. It is TGIF.
Yeah, by the way, has anybody streamed this to the group yet or not? Should I do it?
That's what you do, George. Don't let nobody stop you from doing what you do, my brother.
And by the way, folks, thanks to Mr. Davis, he encouraged me and my wife to change our water tower, our pump in the toilet.
Oh, my God.
And today's the other one went out. So I'm like, crap. Well, literally crap, right? But no.
So now you probably going to have to tell most people what a water tower is, George, since you went there.
The water tower is that pump, folks. When you flush the toilet, it has a lever, and it turns off or turns on the water, so it fills up the tank. And Monday, ours went out. Well, my restroom went out. So I called Mr. Davis like 6 in the morning. That's over your time. I mean, Mr. Davis, what do I do? Because he's my consultant for handyman stuff. And he just told me to unscrew the stuff. So, well, we did it. And so today, or last night, our other restroom, the toilet, and I think the pump went out. I think because we bought the toilets at the same time. It's just a coincidence that both go out the same week. But yeah,
that is a coincidence. Believe it or not, it is.
I want to be like that guy. What was that guy's name? He was not coffee.
Tim Allen.
No, the other guy that was a beard.
Tim Allen did Tool Time.
Yeah, but the other guy.
Oh, you want the other guy that worked for I forget what network he worked for.
Yeah, he's too. You know, Pedro, Miss Carol.
Probably not. You got to watch them kind of shows.
I've replaced a couple of things in my toilet, but normally I just turn the water off, and all mine is just the inside part.
Right.
Well,
he had to replace the whole tower, that water tower inside, where that turns the water on and off in the tank.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
yes.
But anyway, glad to help my brother. You know, like I said, we can do this stuff. It ain't that hard. It's pretty simple.
It isn't. As long as for me, as long as it's not electrical, I'm good.
Now watch when you come back to the store and you went to Home Depot.
Ace Hardware.
Oh, okay. So I mean, again, get another one. But I don't know. I wonder if the salesman thinks your wife is doing it or you're doing it.
I think it's a hard water, like you said.
No, I'm saying the salesman. The salesman at the store. George.
Oh, he knows me actually. He used to work at the post office.
Oh, okay. So he understands you doing this.
Yeah. He remembers me from the post office. He retired in 2010. Yeah.
Okay.
And folks, we do a lot of things. I even own a drill that I use to do things and stuff like that.
Well, drill driver nowadays, we use a drill as a screwdriver in today's world.
Yeah, that's true too.
I've laid floors. I mean, I still do that blind because I did it visually.
I mean, a lot of stuff you don't realize is just by feel.
Just by feel.
You can still accomplish the task. I mean, if it's something visual, you can have somebody looking over your shoulder that looks straight. So, but yeah.
I shared it to the group, guys.
I'm sorry.
I shared it to the group. So, Facebook group, Blind United, you're watching us. Hello.
Hola.
Feliz Navidad.
I'm telling y'all need to run over there and get over there with that page. Go over there and follow us over there on that page. You set them reminders over there so you can catch us live over there. Cause
the page is growing. The page is growing.
It's growing. It's growing. Again, I'm not all that social media savvy. I leave that up to Britt and Pedro and George and all of them. So I'm not gonna be running over there sharing it like that.
Yep. Exactly.
Brittany, you know he's poking at you, right, Brittany?
Who's poking at me?
Brittany's the other person that shares, huh, Brittany?
I share all the time.
I'm not. What do you mean poking? I'm not doing. What am I saying? I'm not doing nothing.
George.
Yes, sir.
You need to share our video from our page.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Oh, no, I'm doing it from my page. My bad.
Yeah, because then I don't see those.
Then we get the stats instead of you,
George.
Yeah.
No, but see, that's the thing. It originates from.
I want y'all to see here. Y'all hear my Ginsu's over here sword fighting. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm not guy from.
I'll be active on the group. I'm gonna be a little more active on the page too, because we need to. I'm trying to get stuff on Instagram.
Well, again, if you are, coming in from the group, whatever, you know what I'm saying, man, please run over there to our page, right? Follow us over there. Don't blame us. Meta took live away from the group.
Yeah.
So we had to move over to the page, and we're on YouTube. So, I mean, if you're really trying to help, run to the page, follow over there, run over there to YouTube, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and then
give us
double
action.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, George,
double action. Whoa! What are we talking about?
Double action. But no, you were saying something before that. You said Pedro something.
Yeah, you remember back in the day? What was the game? It was a big old. What's that? Goes the wrestlers from Japan with the diapers.
Oh, the sumo.
Yeah, there was a game. It had a bear and it had some. I forgot the name of the game. It was on PlayStation, and it had like. Anyways, that's who I am, the sumo wrestler,
You're the
Oh,
sumo
so
wrestler.
you're a sumo wrestler.
and I actually wear diapers, so it kind of works.
So
Not really.
in daytime he's a technology trainer. At night he's a toilet
You know,
wrestler.
but now let's keep it 100. They call it, I don't even think they actually call it a diaper. I don't know what the technical name is for the thing. But in today's world, we call it a G-string.
Oh, that's a big one. I'll tell you what.
Guys, that's how you know it is
Oh.
Friday on coffee time.
See, what's cool what's cool, Mr. Davis, was my
G-strings
G-string.
and diapers. Ooh.
But you know what's good with mine G-string? When I take it off, it stays the same shape.
Damn. George, I ain't trying to see a picture like that on my mind right now.
Man,
They
drinking
send
my
pics
coffee,
like
George.
that, Pedro. They send pics like that. That's the crazy part. Ooh.
Dang.
wow.
All
If you, hey guys, if you try to use Be My Eyes and take a picture, it'll come back. Oh hell no!
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I
Hey,
mean, that's probably one of them also that Be My Eyes would not describe.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
No.
and ain't that a great that artificial intelligence understands nudity and all of that. That's
I got a real fast joke, guys.
It don't
real
even
fast, real fast.
describe a face. When I ask someone, is she pretty or is she ugly? It won't do that. It just
No.
will tell me.
Yeah,
No,
there's problems with those two prompts right there.
I mean, it don't know how to be judgmental.
No.
It can't judge because it doesn't have an understanding
Right.
about
Ugly and
itself
yeah, right.
knowing what the
Right,
AI thinks it's
right,
pretty. We can't
right.
program pretty into. We could program. You could ask
Monica
it.
wants to know what you guys are talking about, and she said good morning because she just popped in and heard y'all talking about G-string.
Put her on the
Monica.
spot, Brittany. Hey, baby.
Hey, girl.
Yes, we're talking
Good morning,
about
Monica.
AI knowing if someone's pretty or ugly, but I'm saying those two prompts, it's
Right.
impossible in a way because it doesn't know what's pretty and what's
Well,
ugly.
at
And
this
you
point,
can,
at this
you
point, I
can-
agree. But as time goes on, as the AIs get deeper into, I mean, because society is written what they consider to be pretty. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah, that's where I
so-
was
Right.
going.
Yeah.
And I
with,
think it helps kids because kids are
well,
so
They're so
with the-
enamored with like what's that one?
just being acceptable. Being
Yeah. What's the one that
Yes, but pretty is pretty defined is symmetrical face structure.
Right.
Pedro, what's the
Yeah,
other one?
if you tell the AI
Right.
and that terminology, what's her face symmetry and stuff like that, and it could describe that to you, I believe it can. But just saying
So
it,
now
is
we
she
got to
Like
break
they
out
have a unibrow. They have a unibrow instead of just two eyebrows,
Well,
but it
think
won't
about it,
give you
guys.
what
And
you
then
want to
Pedro, you could
hear.
probably confirm this with the iPhone. You could actually filter your picture, right? Like give you more color in your skin, and isn't that true?
Yeah, you can. You could add
But it doesn't describe in
head,
culture.
you
No,
can-
no,
you
it
can
doesn't
put
tell
it-
you. Is this person Hispanic? Is this person black? Is this person white? It doesn't describe it. It just says
No,
this is a
it's
light
not.
tone individual that so you really don't know if someone sends you a picture that you don't know.
Well, I mean, again, it's new. It's new. Okay.
Each different AI is going to give you a response. I know one that does describe. I've made Chat GPT describe me a person before, even though it doesn't. But through Be My Eyes, it will describe you a person, but you can't just say, is she pretty or is she ugly? You can't be just like that. But there's ways around it. But
Right.
I
You just
believe
have to
us
know
in
the
the blind
verbiage.
community should be able to have someone describe at least like, oh, she has black hair, or she has red hair, or she has a small nose, or or she has
High cheekbones,
deficient,
large chin,
like like
all
high
her
cheekbone,
teeth.
stuff like that, little things like that.
Yeah.
Booby
So we
size.
kind of paint a picture in our mind. What George said? What you said, George?
Booby size.
Oh snap! Well, that's more of a other little.
Tina said good morning. Good morning, Tina.
Good morning, Tina.
You-
I hope you have your coffee.
Okay, Tina or Tisha?
Tina Thomas.
Oh,
You know,
Tina
the lady with the
Thomas.
dog?
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Tina. All right. Well, welcome.
Well, Tina.
Haven't had you in the chat line in a while, but welcome. I know you always listening, but anyway, yeah, Jewel, thank God it's Friday.
But I heard something new on the news today about the chat ETP or whatever you all call it on the world news. Where did y'all hear about it?
I know.
Pedro, I know you did.
I don't do regular TV and all that stuff, so I don't get all that. But
What did it say, Terrell?
It was just saying that they were still working on and talking about the AI features for the Apple phone. That it was going to be in 2025, and everybody that's trying to get these new phones
Right,
are thinking
because
it's right there now, and it's not.
well, I mean, we were having that conversation. I think maybe me and Pedro was having that conversation offline. It might have been George, but you know, okay, you selling. We're talking about marketing and corporate, right? So
Right.
they selling they're advertising the 16 as the phone with the AI, right?
Right.
To try to encourage you to buy that because of the AI, but yet that AI is also available on the 15.
Yeah,
Okay.
15 Pro. Yes, sir. You're right.
And then the cold part is now you done people done went and bought a bunch of these 16s, but the
They're
AI
complaining.
ain't gonna know the AI is not gonna be available till next year.
Next year.
And
Mhm.
it may not be finalized until what 17.
Miss Carol.
Marketing.
2027, yeah.
Miss Carol, you
And
know
the
what?
visual people are complaining about it.
You know what's really cool is those Meta glasses.
Well, now I
I
want to
don't
go there,
have a
but
pair.
well, hold on. We're gonna do some stuff on that one, Pedro. I did
George.
you? Well, Pedro's still here.
Oh, did you
Yeah.
call me? I go.
Yeah,
now
I'm right
Mexicans
here.
have the same name.
Pedro's my backstage director, man. Get out my way, George.
Why you demoted me? I thought I was your director.
But you don't want to be team member no
Gentlemen,
more.
don't fight. Please,
Yeah.
gentlemen, don't fight.
So
Morning coffee. Have a sip.
anyway, Pedro, that article on the Meta stuff. Let's just go there and then we can carry. Let's do this. Let's do our promo stuff, and then we'll do right behind that. We do the Meta Envision thing,
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Down, bow, bow.
and then we can roll right on through the rest of the hour.
If you'd like to know more about Blind United, you can visit our website at blindunited.org. You can email us at info@blindunited.org. You can call us at 909-846-8825. You can follow us on Instagram at Blind United Interest Groups. You can follow us on X at Blind United 22. You can watch our YouTube channel, Blind United. You could join our Facebook group, Blind United Interest Groups, or you can follow our Facebook page, Blind United.
You are cordially invited to Blind United's Spooky Evening on Saturday, October 26th, 2024, from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the Veteran Foreign War Post 2070, VFW, 825 South Magnolia Avenue, Monrovia, California, 91016. Cross Street is Chestnut. Come and enjoy a fun, spooky evening with games, a costume contest, and Halloween treats with friends and family. 825 South Magnolia Avenue. Cost per adult $25, children $5 to $13, $15, children 4 and under free. The meal will include hot links and a grilled chicken sandwich, chips, potato salad, soda, water, and cupcakes. A cash bar will be available. Door prize drawings will be held throughout the event. Deadline to turn in money is Thursday, October 10th, 2024. You can sell your money to Blind United Incorporated at blindunited2022@gmail.com. All children must be accompanied by an adult to the restroom. For more information, you may contact F.A. Chandra Howard at 909-774-6290 or Cheryl Thurston at 909-821-9589. Speculation surrounds Envision's future amidst growing competition from Meta's smart glasses. Envision, the Netherlands-based assistive technology company known for its AI-powered smart glasses, has been a game-changer for the blind and visually impaired community. However, rumors have recently emerged suggesting that the company may be facing financial difficulties, with some sources speculating that Envision could be on the verge of filing for bankruptcy. While these reports remain unconfirmed, there is growing concern about the future of this pioneering company in the face of increasing competition from major tech players. One factor fueling the speculation is the recent launch of Meta's new smart glasses, created in collaboration with Ray-Ban. The Meta smart glasses not only feature sleek, fashionable designs, but also come equipped with Meta AI, offering enhanced features that are quickly catching the attention of both tech enthusiasts and accessibility advocates. Unlike Envision's glasses, which retail for around $3,500, Meta's offering is significantly more affordable at approximately $350. This massive price difference could be a major factor driving the speculation surrounding Envision's potential financial troubles. Envision's glasses, which include features like real-time text reading, object recognition, and hands-free video calls, are built on Google Glass Enterprise Edition 2. However, despite their advanced functionality and importance to the blind and visually impaired community, the steep price point has been a barrier for many potential users. Although state agencies and partners offer reimbursement options, the accessibility market is still relatively niche, which may be limiting Envision's growth potential. In contrast, Meta's smart glasses are being marketed to a broader audience, including those who may not have accessibility needs, but are interested in smart wearables. With Meta AI integration, users can perform tasks such as taking photos, making calls, and interacting with AI assistants, features that overlap with Envision's capabilities. Meta's larger market reach and the allure of an affordable, stylish product may be creating stiff competition that Envision is struggling to keep up with. While it's still speculative, some analysts believe that Envision's struggles could be linked to the growing dominance of companies like Meta in the wearable tech space. Meta's ability to mass-produce at a lower cost, coupled with its extensive marketing resources, puts significant pressure on smaller companies like Envision, which lack the same financial backing. If these rumors are true, it may highlight the difficulties smaller assistive technology companies face when trying to compete with tech giants in the same space. It's important to note that, as of now, there has been no official statement from Envision regarding the bankruptcy rumors. However, the speculation has caused concern within the blind and visually impaired community, as Envision has been one of the leading companies providing accessible, high-tech solutions tailored specifically for their needs. As we await further developments, it will be interesting to see how the competition between these two companies unfolds and what impact it might have on the assistive technology market as a whole. Whether Meta's entry into the smart glasses space is the tipping point for Envision or not, it's clear that the landscape for wearable tech is changing rapidly. Back to the coffee time crew.
All right, man. A lot of stuff in there.
Mr. Davis, hold on real fast. Abel Rodriguez is watching, and Jamie Vasquez from Pecos, Texas is watching. Abel,
All right.
just to let everyone know, Abel
Good morning,
does
gentlemen.
the play-by-play for the Spanish. He did it at the NMSU Lobos game, and he did pretty good. I taught him well.
So let's get into these Meta. If you remember right, Abel, we was talking about Meta when we was out here visiting with you, or when you were out here visiting with us. But anyway, before we get into that, I mean, a different thing. When I was listening to this, I mean, well, let me start at the top. I'm sorry for Envision, but I mean that price point. Man, I mean, they've been doing a good job in the thing, right? But when you are marketing solely to our community and you don't have the backing of Meta, as the article says, right? Then, yeah, you can't produce it as cheap as they can. But but
And
that's
Mr.
been
Davis,
yeah,
and just to give you a little background, the reason why, now I kind of, the discussion me and you had yesterday kind of had me thinking that, and so to put it like, for example, me, when I was in the BT program and in McDonald's, right? Not the same comparison, but hopefully it does.
right.
So McDonald's has the
The
ability,
buying power.
the buying power to negotiate prices. Where me,
Yeah.
I would only buy 10, where McDonald's could buy 1,000. So I think with the Meta glasses, especially with Ray-Ban, and I'll give you my little personal experience. Go ahead, Mr. David. I don't want to.
Well, no, I mean, but again, so for tech companies, I mean, I appreciate everybody their effort, right, trying to help us out in the way we need to be helped, right. But what Meta did here, and they don't even realize it, and they didn't even put it right in the article. Okay, they did not create these Meta smart glasses for us.
Mhm.
They made them for mainstream society.
Yeah.
We found out that they work for us, and now we're migrating to them because also their ability, the capability, the versatility of what we can do with them, as well as the affordability.
Yes. I had talked to a gentleman that worked for Envision that I told him, can I use these glasses to record a video or something like? No, it's just for this. We don't do that. And I was. It's like when you tailor to a market, and our market is small, folks, and the pricing is high. I know
For
that
all of our
they.
technology, all
Yeah,
of our
well,
technology.
well, well, yeah. The price is high, and something to do with that is that they know that the state will cover this, and I believe that they were up pricing their product, and for them sticking on that niche, that for only blind people and only to help you to see, but they didn't understand, and they didn't put in their head that we have lives too. We like to
Right.
social media, we like to do different things, and they would have opened that up. People would have been familiar with their tech. People would have
Exactly.
been,
Made it
oh,
more
I don't need
affordable.
those meta
Yeah.
glasses, I have
Right.
everything here already.
I got all what I need, but
Yeah, and they are comfortable in that
when you want to stay
envision system.
proprietary, when you want to stay proprietary, whatever it is, where
No,
you
but that has nothing to do with it. Look, they're gonna have preparatory regardless. The thing is, Envision closed itself to to think outside the box, so they could have to move on in their evolution, and they would
Well,
allow that
Pedro,
camera to
No,
record and
no,
do
no.
but
different
Pedro,
different
hold on. I
effects.
just have
Envision
a.
Envision was looking for the states to take care of things that would help us. And
but at the
our
same
packages,
time,
according to the state, don't pay for it. It's
Yeah,
well,
just
but at
Oh,
the
us.
same
well, guys,
time,
hold on.
yeah, go
Let
ahead.
me say
hold
something real fast.
on,
Hold
go
on.
ahead.
Let me say this real fast. So, in a way, you're right, Mr. Pedro, but in a way, so this is what I was told, right? So, Envision, like Mr. Davis said, we appreciate what they did or what they're trying to do, but like you said, Pedro, they're trying to do a specific demographic. At that time, it made sense, right? Okay, nobody else is doing it. So with the Meta glasses,
Well, let's not forget Orcam. You know what I'm
no,
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
okay,
Hold
I'm
on,
sorry,
hold on. I
okay.
want to hear what George is
You know.
talking about.
But with the Meta glasses, just by happenstance, with the AI incorporation, it's like, oops, okay, now we could do this. And so when Meta came out with a glass and everybody started looking into it, like, hey, wait a minute. And then now Nvidia saying like, oh crap. So you're right. In a way, you're right, Mr. Pedro, because they quartered themselves in a specific,
Right.
and that's what.
Because they wouldn't allow other stuff to come into their platform. I mean, the only people they let in was what Ira, right?
Yeah.
You could do
Yes,
Ira with
Ira,
them,
yeah.
but you can't do anything else. Where Meta is letting Ira in now, they didn't let Be My Eyes in. You know, with the regular Meta stuff or what you were talking about, George, the Meta app. You can do number one, you can go live. We found out up to 90 minutes. Okay. On the
Yes,
Meta glasses. You can record up to what is it, 3-minute videos at this point?
So
yeah,
yes,
but
and the thing about what's
3
very
minutes?
important to understand with the Meta glasses, and I had to go and talk to my sensei Pedro. It's the way you prompt it, and it's true because this
Yeah,
morning I was doing different prompts, and some of it was like no, and some of it yes. And you're right, Pedro. It's very important how you prompt the AI.
Exactly.
I'll give you a quick example. Right before I came on board, as I was waiting for my internet to come back up, I got a pamphlet or a menu, and I had it in my hand. So I said, "Hey Meta, look at the pamphlet and tell me if there's a phone number on it." And it took a picture and it says yes, 91559. It gave me the numbers, but like I would not known the right prompt if Pedro didn't tell me that.
right.
So I mean, it has
Yeah.
to do a lot too with the prompting because, by the way, that live navigation, Pedro, it's not working yet.
Yeah, it's not working yet.
Yeah.
I just wanted you to try it out and see what it told you. But yes, guys, the thing is, Envision did kind of was doing for that niche, and then when what Kara talking about the DOR and stuff, yes, they could have marketed as a helping tool, of course, but they could have extra features like able to video record and able to export those videos, and then let's say you wanted to upload on social media or do whatever with them, people would have been so comfortable already in your system that they would have not even gone to the meta classes.
Right,
And I
right.
think that's
Correct.
what Miss
Right.
Carol, you're correct. I
Yeah.
think what happened in Vision, it's
Mm.
like like Jaws, right? Everybody's VR is gonna pay for it. VR is gonna pay for it.
Of course.
Yes,
Of
But
but
no,
course.
they're forced to because we can't afford
We
it,
can't
right?
no,
afford it.
yeah. But what
We
I'm saying is
can't.
the states, as we all know, on this. Well, I can't really talk bad about the state because I'm a contractor. But sometimes any state will be, they try to look at the economical way. So when they saw the meta and how the benefits, the price, 10% of
The
Envision.
price point.
Yeah, so they're like, okay,
And it's only a certain amount of people that will qualify for it. So Meta, you see why they're having problems right now with Envision.
Yeah, but
Meta has made
I
things so much affordable to where we can at least try
yeah,
to
yeah.
buy these glasses that they have not programmed for us, but it works for us.
Yes, but I also have received like the Orcam, the 400, the $4,000 device. I received
Yeah.
it. I know people say, "Oh, you are not." Some people might not qualify, but the thing is, you have to actually give them a reason, lay it out on an email, how it's going to benefit you, how you're going to use it, and how are
Right,
you going to
right,
use it
right.
to be
And you shouldn't have to
productive
do
and
that
to
if you're
go
blind.
to work.
If you're
No, 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 no,
blind,
no,
if
Carol,
you're blind,
Carol,
you shouldn't have to
Carol,
do that.
Carol, Carol. Listen, rehab is not going to do this for you. We teach this within our advocacy. You must be your own best advocate, right? Now, the
Right.
way you get the things you need from the Department of Rehabilitation, no matter what state you live in this country, you have to justify the need.
Yes.
Once you justify the need, they cannot deny you as long as you qualify for to have a rehab case. Now, if you don't qualify to have a rehab case, that's a whole nother topic.
Gotcha.
But if
Yes.
you
can I give you an
qualify for
example?
a case,
Mr.
sure.
David, let me give you an example, guys. And this is, granted, it was years ago. So a friend of mine, he had real bad diabetes, and he was losing his teeth. So what happened is now his kidneys were giving out because he really couldn't chew. So he had gone to his VR counselor, and because he was in the BT program, and he actually asked for teeth. They said no. So he called me, and like you did, Mr. Davis, we sat down, we broke down all his medicines. So we went to the counselor. We told the counselor all these medicines are affecting his teeth, and his teeth are affecting his kidneys, and therefore he's having a hard time going to work. Guess what? They paid $3,500 for teeth.
Yeah, I mean, you got to justify the need. As long as you can justify
Oh,
the need, you can get what you want. As long as you qualify for a case, it's all about
Yeah.
justifying the need.
Yeah.
So
And back
gotcha.
to like Envision and Meta,
Sorry to
you know,
interrupt real quick. We have some comments.
okay,
Tina said the
okay, yeah.
Envision glasses are expensive and she has a pair of the Meta glasses. All right, you guys can blab again.
yeah.
Really?
Thanks, Brittany. Thank you for the interruption. That I will get interrupted for the comments. For you
Right,
people,
right. That's
we
right.
do it. But yes, the Meta glasses does have more features, and I never got to experience the Envision glasses because even though we can ask the Meta glasses what's on the table, read me the menu, you can also ask it, can a 75-inch TV fit in this space right here? Or how long is this cabinet? You could let it measure it for you and stuff like that. So it goes beyond just being blind.
Oh wow.
And then
Right.
vision is stuck on just blind. And I understand that was their niche, that was their thing, and stuff like that.
And one of the cool
But
things with the meta glasses, guys, is that so I look at it from a perspective of how can someone use it, the meta glasses as blind, right? That's the way I look at it, right? Especially as a trainer. So they have an option with the meta glasses. Is let's say like yesterday or the other morning, I'm looking out the window, and I said, and my wife was coming home from work. So I go, let me see if this works. So I say, hey Meta, take a picture and send it to my wife. I took a picture and I sent it to her. And I'm like, until Pedro told me, because last night when I called him, I'm like, how did the hell they know it was my wife? But since I was signed in with Facebook, it kind of, so I
From your profile.
yeah.
But what it was cool because it was able to take a picture, and then I found out this morning I could say, "Hey Meta, start video," and I heard boom boom, and then I was, "Hey Meta, stop video." And then, so I'm not sure if you could share the video too. I'll find out. So don't be surprised, Pedro, if I send you a video.
Okay,
All right, go ahead,
well,
yeah.
this is my question. Like right now, I'm on a headset. My headset, even with my phone, gives me a delay
Yeah, there's
if
a
I'm
big
not on
delay.
my phone. So with the metal glasses, is it the same thing? Does it give me true time or is it a delay? Okay,
Well,
it's telling me,
like
okay,
true.
cross the street. It's telling me to cross the street. Is it the delay that maybe I missed a signal and I'm going someplace that I shouldn't be stepping?
Well, they'll tell you, honestly, Miss Carol, and I'm glad you said that there is an article I read last night, and it says do not, and any accessibility tool that you use, especially using like Envision or Meta or whoever,
Mhm.
don't count on that because what happened is, like you said, the delay. Or what happens if you ask the person on the video, can I cross now? They
Well,
say yes, but it jams the feed, right? So
yes. George is completely right. And then a proper person that is in these apps will tell you. I can't tell you when to cross. And Carol, you might need mobility training because
No, I
it
got it. I
seems
use my
no.
cane. I
n-
still keep it. What I'm saying is if I'm wearing my glasses
Yeah,
well,
but
and
the
it
no,
thing is,
still
hold on,
hold
says
on,
Carol.
cross.
hold on,
Carol,
Carol.
I'm
Just
just saying that don't ask them when to cross. You should know when to cross. The thing you should probably want to know is if you're rearing to the left or you're rearing to the right. But the decision to cross needs to be yours because you're the one that's able to pay attention to the traffic noise in live time. You know what
now
I
let
mean?
me give it to you
Yeah,
in a different way, sis.
yeah.
All of this stuff is an aid to your mobility. It is
Gotcha.
not, you must have good mobility skills. These are just tools to assist you in your mobility. So, bottom line, like he said, you can hear when that traffic is going the direction you want to go. You can ask it,
Okay.
okay, is the light green? If it says yes, you take off. And then you say, okay, am I walking straight or am I veering? That kind of thing, right? Don't,
Gotcha.
that kind of thing. It's, again, if you, okay, is there a curb coming up? It might say, but again, you're using your cane. It's still out in front of you before. So even if you have that delay, your cane is going to catch it first.
Of course.
and then another cool thing, Miss Carol, with the glasses, and anyone who else is watching. Um, so I kind of start thinking like Pedro, even though I can't because he's too smart for me. But so I started doing so initially when you say, "Hey Meta, what am I looking at?" I'll take a general picture, right? Describe like a bedroom or whatever. But then if you want to focus on something, what I've done is like, for example, my microwave. So I walked over to my microwave, I put my finger next to the start button, which I knew it was start anyways, right? So I asked, "Hey Meta, what am I pointing to?" And it says, "Hey, you are pointing at the start button on our microwave." So I went to my remote and I put my finger on the number 5. I go, I asked the same question. It says, "Hey, you're pointing on the 5 button on the remote." So I'm like, "Oh wow!" And even did it with products. So what I did, guys, I put 3 stuff on my counter: a bag of chips, a bag of peanuts, and a bag of cookies. Yes, I like snacks. And on purpose, I pointed towards the cookies. So I say, "Hey Meta, what am I pointing to?" It says, "You are pointing to Knott's Berry Farm strawberry shortcake cookies." I'm like, "Oh wow, okay." So then you could actually focus, like Mr. Pedro taught me, is focus the AI to what you really need to do.
Well,
And it would, and then that would take less steps, and then you'd be more efficient and faster.
so couldn't you also ask it which bag is the Knott's cookies?
hmm
I could
Yeah,
have done that too. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's
yeah. And then you look, you could tell it which bag is the Knott's cookie starting from the left, and it could tell you from the left, the third bag is the Knott's cookies.
and then
You see
also.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
So
you
the way it
said it
works,
that way, right?
Miss Carol, it works like conversational. So, for example, if I take a picture, like I took a picture of my bed the first time, right? And I say you are in the bedroom environment with the bed and blah, blah, blah. I'm okay. I go, are there any
Don't be trying to
dogs?
see with the meta glasses, guys. Damn.
The what?
Because you're like, I took a picture of my bed.
Oh no. Bow, bow. Yeah. And then
I had to mess with you, George.
so I knew
It's
my
Friday.
dogs were on the bed, so I said, "Are there any dogs in the photo in the view?" I said, "Yeah, there's 2 dogs." I go, "Can you tell me what they are?" I said, "The one to the right is a mixed terrier or whatever, and the one on the left is whatever." I go, "What color are they?" Well, the one color is this, and they were right. So you could do it that way, or like Pedro taught me to be more specific. Like I could have asked, "Hey Meta, is there a white and black dog on my bed?" Right? And so it's just you got to learn how to prompt it. I'm starting to learn that.
Well, I mean, and that's
The
what we're
verbiage.
learning as we learn
You gotta
AI.
learn the
Period
verbiage.
is about the prompting. Everything with AI is about prompting. You got to learn how to ask it the question the right way.
Yes, yes. So I'm learning just, and then like I said, there's stuff I want to learn. The one thing I have not been able to do, folks, I'm not sure. Pedro, you might want to get advice to someone else who's listening. I think Tina says that she has some glasses. I haven't been able to initiate Be My Eyes on my glasses, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong there.
Okay, I know they're supposed to be able to hook them up to them. So,
Yeah. But I just when I say, "Hey,
oh,
Meta,"
did you check see if you got an update on your Be My Eyes?
yes, I checked the setting.
Yeah. I
And it
will
did.
check that out when I get to my my homeboy's house later on today, George. I'll let you
This
know
is
what's
my
up.
question. Now, once you purchase the Meta glasses, is it an application that you have to keep?
Yes.
Yes,
Like, is it a part of like
yeah.
Be My Eyes?
It's called
Or,
MetaView.
So the
does it
app for
cost?
hold on, Carol. The app for the glasses is called MetaView.
Yes, and
Okay.
then
Once
when,
Okay.
once you have that on your phone, now you connect your glasses to your phone. You can connect your glasses via Wi-Fi when you're at the house, whatever. But
Mhm.
also you're supposed from there now. I don't know about this Be My Eyes thing yet. That's a new thing that like I said, we don't have any, so we don't know. We guessing.
no, for mine, so Miss Carol, when you do the setup, it's easy with VoiceOver. It's not that hard. You can set up, you can connect your Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp if you have it.
No, I
But
got
you have to
WhatsApp.
have the app open. So it's via Bluetooth. So when you put on your
I'm
glasses,
sorry,
or
George. Which app? The Meta
oh
View
yeah, I'm sorry,
or the Facebook?
no, the MetaView. I'm sorry, the MetaView. So
Okay.
what I do is open up MetaView, and then just go back to my home screen. I leave it open in the background, and I turn on my phone, my glasses, turn it on. I put it on, and the cool thing, guys, is that every scene with the Meta glasses is auditory. If you put it on, it goes dum, dum. So every scene that's okay, and when you swipe to lower the sound and lower, so every scene is auditory, which I think
And
is
it's
really cool, right?
accessible. It's accessible
Yes.
where we can hear it if we're
Oh yeah.
navigating it through our phone.
Yep. Even
No,
when I went,
you're gonna hear it through the glasses, Carol. It's like got a bone conducting kind of thing on it, so the arm that goes behind your ear is giving you the sounds.
yes, and it's really good sound, Carol. It's
Yeah,
really
I
good
don't
sound.
think it's bone conducting. I think it has like the little speakers on the legs, but usually when I was in a loud place, I just put my hand over my ear, covering a little bit of the leg of the glasses, and I could hear it perfect. I was like, "Whoa, crazy!"
Okay. Well, George, I was just going over what George was
Yeah,
saying.
that's what I thought too,
He
because
said
that's the
he
way it
could
sounds.
hear it, but his wife could barely hear it. He said.
Yeah, my wife could barely hear
Okay,
it.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
good.
But when you're in a
That's good.
quiet place and you got them loud, everybody can hear what you're doing.
It's like
Cause I've
Siri.
been I've been
Siri,
in a
okay, if
access.
someone's talking, can you hear the interruption? Say if you're saying something to your Meta glasses, hey, what's in the room, and then somebody, a whole crowd talking,
Oh, I
and
think it
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 doesn't
knows
receive that.
it knows, Carol. It
It has
knows.
5 speakers or 5 microphones on it.
Yeah, so it could dictate who's closer and who is most likely the one wearing the
But you have to
glasses.
set it for your voice, correct?
No, no, you don't. You just
Mm-mm.
set them up. You're just good to go. You just need to download the app, connect your Facebook or create your account, and
And the
it
cool thing,
it
guys,
So
with it.
you gotta have Facebook.
no, well,
'Cause I don't.
no, you don't. No, you don't.
I
Because
You
I
can
don't
saw a
just create a
video.
Meta account.
Yeah, you have to set up a meta account.
Well,
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Well, I mean, again, that's different, because I know a lot of people that don't have Facebook, but
Like
these that
me.
really use these glasses.
But you know what's really cool, guys? Was really, really cool and it's accessible, or let me rephrase that. It's easy to use, is a Facebook Live. And then so when I go live on Facebook to the glasses, it'll say you are now live on Facebook to your glasses. And then if somebody comes on board to the, like right now, us, it will say one viewer is watching. And if they comment, it will say their name. Like my wife, Lourdes Zavala said this and this and this. I'm like, oh wow.
So you don't have to go check the comments; it gives
No.
them to you.
They don't. Mm-mm.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
All right, and that note, I'm gonna cut to a quick break, and we see if we have any more comments.
If you'd like to know more about Blind United, you can visit our website at blindunited.org. You can email us at info@blindunited.org. You can call us at 909-846-8825. You can follow us on Instagram at Blind United Interest Groups. You can follow us on X at Blind United 22. You can watch our YouTube channel, Blind United. You could join our Facebook group, Blind United Interest Groups, or you can follow our Facebook page, Blind United.
You are cordially invited to Blind United Spooky Evening on Saturday, October 26th, 2024, from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the Veteran Foreign War Post 2070, VFW, 825 South Magnolia Avenue, Monrovia, California, 91016. Cross Street is Chestnut. Come and enjoy a fun, spooky evening with games, a costume contest, and Halloween treats with friends and family. 825 South Magnolia Avenue. Cost per adult $25, children 5 to 13 $15, children 4 and under free. The meal will include hot links and a grilled chicken sandwich, chips, potato salad, soda, water, and cupcakes. A cash bar will be available. Door prize drawings will be held throughout the event. Deadline to turn in money is Thursday, October 10th, 2024. You can sell your money to Blind United Incorporated at blindunited2022@gmail.com. All children must be accompanied by an adult to the restroom. For more information, you may contact F.A. Chandra Howard at 909-774-6290 or Cheryl Thurston at 909-821-9589.
All right. Well, we're on our final push for that, y'all. The Halloween party, man. Come on out, hang out with us. People are starting to
Mr.
get
David,
their
is it me or that
fix.
commercial is loud?
I'm gonna apologize if it's too loud because I said it.
That ain't
But
too loud.
Pedro is over there. He I don't know if he turns it up or what. I don't know. So
Oh yeah. I did turn it off for the I'm gonna get at you about a conversation about that, George, about the but
let me finish this off, and then we can finish up today with our conversation. So
oh no, it's regular volume.
It don't sound too loud to me.
But go ahead, Ed.
I'm sorry, the Halloween event. Again, this is our final push on that, y'all. So come on out, hang out with us. We're gonna have a lot of fun, costume contests, some sensory things for those of us that have no vision. There will be some decorations for those that do have vision, but come on out and hang out with us and enjoy a nice evening from what did we say, 4 to 9? Nice
I'm gonna dress up as
evening.
P Diddy.
Hey, hey,
So anyway,
hey.
one more thing on that, and I'm done, folks. We did extend the deadline on that, I believe, till the 18th or the 19th. So,
Early.
19.
P Diddy is 9
yeah,
o'clock.
so
They
let's
stopping it.
let's go on and move with this. So, all right. What else we got? It's 9:50. We got 10 minutes.
So
Brittany, anybody down at the bottom?
so as I'm dressed as P Diddy and then walking around with the phone in my pants, people are gonna say, "Is that a phone in your pocket? Or you're happy to see me?"
Oh wow, Brittany,
He was gonna
please
carry a
please
pepino.
help me,
Probably a
Brittany.
gun. Probably a
But
gun, man. Bang bang.
yeah, but
We
I don't
must have
know. We
lost
had an
Brittany.
article down there, and I don't know if he was trying to play the Menendez one.
Well, I mean, again, they getting back at the dudes. We can hold them for money because they ain't going nowhere. They ain't getting out. No.
That's messed up, dude.
Well, I mean, they've been there 30 years, dog. Come on, man.
That's messed
Over
up.
with.
Oh man, you need to hear this article. You're gonna be like, what?
Oh, yeah, they're gonna revisit the case.
Okay, Brittany, she's something she's muted. So, but anyway,
Oh, you wanted to know the comments?
yeah, I was checking to see if there was any comments down there.
Okay.
I know Miss Monica was watching, and then April and then
Yeah.
Tommy.
I just don't want to leave our people out if they didn't drop the line on us. I
I've been trying to
appreciate
get
my
everybody
people.
from Dallas, Texas to come in, and I
Carol,
don't
you
know
can
if
leave
they
folks to
trying to
water.
do it, but they are not.
Well, I mean, again, you
But
can
I'm a
lead the folks.
represent.
You can lead the folks to water, but you can't make them drink, baby. But
You're right.
they
But
find
they
they
thirsty.
they realize the water is real sweet over here. So
They do
so
realize it. Make
little
me
by
want to
little.
move. Make
So
me want
This
to
is
move.
sweet tea.
yeah.
No.
So
Hey,
but
Sweet
before I
tea.
forget, has anybody heard of my wife was telling me yesterday, Blanco? It's a beer.
when I don't
Don't
drink
talk
beer.
about beer to me.
It's
I
Blanco
do, but
or
I
something.
ain't
I
heard no
remember back in the day I
Blanco
would see it.
beer.
It was a Blanco something. It was a can.
I'm a Miller
I think I
High
heard
Life
of it. I
girl.
just haven't tasted or nothing, man. I'm not really. I slowed down on my drinking on like beer.
Miller High Life
So,
girl is me.
but I think I heard of it. I think I seen it around in the shelves. Well, not
Yeah, Blanco
physically seen it.
something.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the quarterback that did that? That made it? Is that Troy Aikman? Beer?
No, that's something. Oh no, that was Troy Aikman. Yeah, he made that his Aikman 88 or something like that, or
Okay.
88 or something like that. Some beer.
Everybody trying to get into Brandon, so I mean, they need a life after football. So I
Yeah.
guess that's
Well,
a smart move.
beer's gonna
But
be a taste. You know what I mean?
well, in today's world, with it is all about acquired taste. Everybody want to
Miller
have
High
their
Life
own
is for
niche on it.
me.
Yeah.
Miller.
So
How about the malt liquors or the ales?
I don't know.
No.
People are still drinking a lot of that. I mean,
They drinking a lot of malt liquor. It's in the
well. I
community
mean,
that I serve, but I don't want it. It make me
well, in the hood they serve malt liquor. That's where they serve a lot of malt liquor. Sometimes you can't even find it in the other neighborhoods. But
Oh, really?
right.
yeah,
No, you can't. You can't.
but
I'm bougie. Miller High Life.
44 or Court 45. What is that?
That's malt liquor.
Okay.
yeah, that's called Colt 45. What was that? Schlitz malt liquor.
This malt liquor.
Old English.
Old
OE.
English.
Okay.
Isn't that a
All
furniture
that's
cleaner?
malt liquor.
Well,
I'm
that's
telling
what
you.
when it first
George,
came out. That's what I
knock
used to
you
say.
Knock you
Okay.
out, boy. Knock you out. You ain't ready, boy.
So
I wonder what P
anyway,
Diddy uses.
Baby oil.
baby oil.
He should come out with his own brand, right?
Well, he had his own vodka and stuff like that. I know that.
No, but what Pedro said, he should come out with his own brand of baby oil after this.
No.
Is there going to be life after this?
You gonna slip and slide.
And hey, the advertisement's
gonna
gonna
be
start like
nothing
this.
you
Let
thinking
me
about.
owe you down.
Yeah, he'll be. I think if anything, they say that he might get out in 25 years, but he's 54. So
Maybe, but there's the correlations to the cases. Now you could kind of say Epstein went to a bougie ass jail. Even the first time, the program he had, he was able to leave to go do his businesses and come back in the evening.
yep.
The differences of the cases, even though the how the case looks and stuff like that. Look what they got Diddy at. I ain't trying to say feel bad for the guy because if he's guilty, he's guilty.
Right.
You know, but look where they have him at. He got put in general population and got beat up, right? Supposedly the rumor is. But the thing
Right.
is, the COs and all that, they know what happens when one of these go into general population. Wouldn't his lawyer somebody had to be like, oh, exclude him. He's a music star, he's a movie star, whatever, right? He's a high profile inmate. Put him
Right.
separate from the beginning.
I thought he was already in isolation. I mean, shoot.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
he wasn't.
again, there's different stories. I mean, I've heard articles said that he's in isolation. I've heard articles that, that that whole facility in essence is like a shoe. But again, you don't know, you ain't in there, you know what I'm saying? And again, inmates run that stuff. Them guards is not in there that tough like they talking about. They in their little booths behind the glass.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
why.
they directing traffic by pushing buttons.
Mr. David, can you, for those who
That's
don't know,
true.
what does SHU mean?
SHU
What?
means lockdown program.
No,
Yeah,
but what are the acronyms?
security housing unit.
Hmm.
Yeah, and that's the only way they're able to control, like even put protections on high profile cases, like
Yeah,
individuals and those like mob bosses, super like 4 level inmates. You know what I mean? And that's how they control them. But it's true what Ed said. They only push buttons.
yeah. I mean, and then when they move you in crowds, like going to chow or whatever that is, they're standing there with an AK over the top of you, looking at you.
But you're right, Pedro. I mean, you know what the alleged crimes that he's done. You would think that they would have segregated him right away, and that's put him in housing in general
course.
population, because that's just putting him up for, somebody that kick his butt. I was about to say something else. You know what I'm saying? But to me, it's just, if you're gonna do the time, do the crime. I get that, but at least be universal all the way across. Like what happened with Epstein and this guy was.
Yeah, look at that's what I'm saying. Like you could kind of see the biases.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
And yeah, he should have put to the side, even though I don't like people that do that stuff. And you got to remember, people inside are gonna feel some type of way, and you know how they move on
Yeah.
those people, and everybody knows. Everybody knows,
You know
including us.
what was
So
right now that when it first came out, me and Mr. David was talking about that. Right, Pedro and Miss Carol, that right now the stars, whoever gone to those parties, even though they might not have done nothing, they're all tripping and calling each other, "God, crap! Did you do this? Did you go there?" Because supposedly there's another 126. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, 126 has done a civil class action suit.
Well,
But
again,
well,
he had those houses wired, so there's video somewhere of everybody that went in them rooms and participated in them freak outs, as they call them, freak
Yeah.
offs, whatever.
yeah. So you
Right?
got people taking out money like McMill, $100,000 to prove his innocence and stuff like
You
that,
know,
and evidence that looks suspicious. You got people erasing social media history and closing down their account.
because well, let's go here. Not only do you have the freak offs going off in these back rooms, there's no telling what's going on in the rest of the house as far as partying and doing drugs and whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Gambling.
And there's rumors of some folks left the country, like like
Yeah.
Leo DiCaprio. Another
Leonardo.
high profile name is Ashton Kutcher. He actually has a whole thing of he goes after sex traffickers, of S
Oh, that's
traffickers,
right.
let's say.
That's right. He does.
Yeah, and he has a whole foundation and all that. So I did a video and a speculation video on what about he was working for the feds.
It
Interesting.
You
might
never
be.
know.
Well,
You
it might
never
be.
know.
So
Or
food
what
for
about
thought.
he got caught in those tapes doing something inappropriate.
Well,
And he
on
was
that note,
using that as a front. But I'm just saying.
I know Pedro likes to go there. He likes to get deep into this. So, again, as food for thought for the weekend, you know what I'm saying? Man, TGIF, thank you, everybody. I really enjoyed this show. I think we had a really great show today. We will see you guys again on Monday. I got to get myself up out of here. I'm going to jump on this train for a couple of hours and go hang out with some folks. So you enjoy your weekend as I intend to enjoy mine. And we'll see
Feliz
you guys
Navidad.
on Monday morning. Have a great one.
Feliz Turkey Day.